Hello everyone, and welcome back to, surprisingly, The Legend of Spyro Eternal Night. Or The Eternal Night. Can't forget the. This is kind of a... I decided I was going to do more of the dragon challenges. I'm not going to say for sure I'm going to complete all of them. But I am going to try and see what we can knock out. I actually did do the second one off screen. I will redo that here. But I'm also using this chance to do a little test recording, a little test session, because I've gotten a new laptop, and I can't remember if I mentioned this maybe in my last recording session, but I've moved everything over to it, and this laptop should be much better for recording in general, and I feel it should be better for probably recording newer stuff. So when I did this off screen, I was actually worried that this was going to have more of the scorpion enemies. I can't remember if it did, but I remember it not being bad. So, and we get to choose our actual element here, so get ready for me to abuse this, because it is easily my favorite ability. I'm probably a little rusty at the game. It's been a bit. I think it's October 6th today. I meant to do this with the old laptop before moving over to this one, but that plan didn't quite turn out that way, so. But yeah, I feel definitely with this laptop probably more confident in recording newer stuff on my 360, or especially probably my Xbox One and stuff. Because if you've watched my Spyro Ignited trilogy, I found out kind of the hard way that my laptop definitely struggled, and it caused some issues along the way that I had to do my best in the editing to fix. Many like audio desync and stuff, and I did what I could to alleviate it over time by moving my commentary recording over to my tablet instead of being on the laptop. Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. Gotta remember slow motion. That is definitely your best friend here. And then I just lowered settings to try and make it a little easier on my laptop, which I think worked. But yeah, it was kind of after that I was like, okay, this laptop I don't think is strong enough to record newer stuff. We're gonna focus on the older stuff, and for the most part, I'm still gonna do that. I feel it is where most of what I want to play is generally these older games. Mainly stuff from the 6th generation. Might get into some early 7th generation stuff at some point. Or just 7th generation in general. But most of the backlog is focused on the original Xbox and such, so. Yeah, there's a scorpion. Oh, I can just do this. I will literally just waste the ultimate on these guys because I hate them that much. I know it's just 1-2. I could, just try and defeat it legit, but nope. You have conquered this dragon challenge. So yeah, this one was pretty straightforward and easy. I don't think I've tried the third one from memory, so we're gonna find out. So the one thing about this laptop is it only has 2 USB ports. So in other words, I was thinking about recording the commentary on the laptop, but I think I'm gonna keep it to the tablet. I just feel better that way because I usually one USB port is also used for the Elgato, and then the other is used for my external hard drive because makes it easier. Usually, like have it place the files on the external hard drive, and then usually what I would save on the laptop would be the edited videos and such, right? I just worry that like some of these Dragon challenges are gonna have more stipulations. Like the first one was like you will randomly, or you change your element every little bit. Defeat all enemies to win. So I'm just wondering how many of these are just beat all enemies, you know? Do I get to be Dark Spyro? No. That would have been kind of fun. Maybe, maybe the last one's like that. I don't know. Yeah, like the thing that I said during the game is like it's really just like that second chapter that I really hate. I honestly don't think the game is too bad. I think most of it was smooth sailing otherwise, so. And like I said, like I easily enjoy the Earth power up in this game. Like both its abilities are very fun to use. I know I definitely use the Wrecking Ball one like all the time because it's just satisfying. Wait, what? What? Is that like there's a shadow enemy? Okay, I can hurt him. Okay. I was not expecting that. It's like an almost invisible type enemy. It makes him kind of creepy. If I wasn't a little caught up with playing games, because Overwatch 2 came out, and definitely enjoying that for what it's worth. I definitely think in some cases playing Wrecking Ball is more fun with less stuns and stuff, but I don't want to get carried away on that subject. But and then there was a bit of just like getting everything over to my new laptop in terms of the software and stuff. I was having a little I was having a little issue at first where like I opened the software and I was saying no devices detected, and I was like, well, I don't think it's the USB. I don't think like it's a bunch of other things. I actually correctly guessed that it was straight up the that I didn't have the proper software, or the, what would you call it, the right drivers downloaded, I guess, for the Elgato Capture HD, because that was like what I needed. So I installed that and it worked. I was like, okay, cool. And then we could just nuke the invisible guy when he shows up. Oh yeah, he's here. Okay. So because I started recording kind of late, I was like, I don't think I'm going to start a new game. I might have if I had more. I might have if I didn't have this as a thing. That was Garbo. That was Garbo right there. Like,
I have the strength to go on.
I would hope so, Spyro. That's another reason. Sorry, my laptop. I had it start doing like an update thing, and I was like, okay, this won't take long, and then I realized I was like, oh, this is like a kind of a big thing. So now it's telling me pick a time you want it to restart, and I'm like, well, not now. At least it asked. I don't know if I'm gonna have the thing again. Like enough energy, because I think it carried over the energy from the last one, so. I don't remember these enemies. I definitely don't remember these enemies. They're definitely annoying. I can tell you that. Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. Calm down, guys. I don't want to get wombo comboed off the edge again. Broken. Absolutely broken. Is it just gonna be these guys now? Oh no, there's a bat. I was dropping off guys. Cool. Yeah. Due to a lack of time and remembering that I did want to do this, I was like, I'm gonna just go play Spyro. Oh, for love of Christ. What did I break now? It sounded like I broke more crystals. It's just kind of the most effective thing is to use slow motion. Slow time. Oh, you're roaring at me, okay. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. I guess he had a smidge of health left. Helpful that these things regenerate. I didn't quite realize. Oops. And if these regenerate too, should definitely be taking advantage of those. At this time, so originally, I think the plan was, the plan was originally to definitely start on the TY series, but because so much time has passed, I think I'm going to at least push them to the side for now. My goodness. Oh, is he different? He looks a little different. Oh my god. You really like roaring, don't you? If this guy's not the last guy, I don't know, I might just probably nuke the next ones. You are such a piece of crap. I don't know why it's just making me fight one at a time. Like, you made me fight two at a time there. So this might be kind of wasting my thing here. But I'm kind of getting tired of these guys. It was the last one. You have conquered this dragon challenge. Sweet. So are these last two when this going to take place then? Hmm? I don't think I'm going to be getting to Dawn of the Dragon soon. I probably will get to that at some point, just not now. Dragon time is banned for this battle. Ooh, that could be rough. That could be rough, because that basically means getting wombo comboed is going to be much more of a possibility. I'm so glad I have this thing fully maxed out. This is what you do to win. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to work 100% of the time, because it doesn't, but... Probably would be good to have the health and magic upgrades, which I only got a few of during my playthrough, so. I'm really worried what the last one could be. Like, could you imagine if it's just everything's banned? You just gotta rely on basic combat. I hope it's not. He's like trying to get out. He's like, no, I don't want it this. I don't want any of this anymore. Oh, I was just shy of giving me enough. I was just the biggest guys. Sweet. I was a little worried there because it's like, you obviously gotta have energy to use the those powers. So I was like, if they start sending me these big guys that are just gonna soak up so much, then I have to actually get good at the regular combat. Actually, I think I'm alright. It's just that it's been a while. And because we are in October, so I'm like, maybe I'll just try to keep it a little more spooky game focused. I was thinking of playing Dark Watch as my next playthrough. Closer to Halloween, there's another game that I think I want to be like my Halloween, probably like my Halloween focused game. So we'll get to that when we get to that. It was something I actually bought recently in my trip to Edmonton. I don't know if I've mentioned it by name in my last recording session. I'm not gonna say it here, but